Question number 141. Identify the option with correct match. Column 1, column 2. The first match given is lepisma and the match is tracheal tubes. And this is a correct match because lepisma is an insect commonly known as silverfish. It's a wingless insect and it has tracheal tubes for respiration. The next option is dolphin and the match given is lungs, and this is also a correct match because dolphin is a mammal and it respires through lungs. The next option is scorpion and the match is book lungs, and this is also a correct match because scorpion is an arthropod which belongs to the order Arachnida and it respires through book lungs. The last match is dentalium and the match given is feather-like gills, and this is also a correct match. Dentalium is a mollusk. This is arthropod. Now we have to identify an option with correct match. So the correct answer for this question is option number 4. A, B, C and D all are correct match. Whereas option number 1, A and B only is an incorrect option. Option number 3, A, C and D only is an incorrect option. And option number 2, A, B and C only is also an incorrect option, as all the given matches are correct. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 142. Choose the incorrect statement about apes or birds. The very first statement is most birds possess uropygial glands, and this is a correct statement because most of the flying birds, they possess oil gland, also known as preen gland or uropygial glands. Oil gland or uropygial gland or preen gland at the base of tail. The next statement is keel is absent in flying birds, and this is an incorrect statement and is a correct answer to our question because keel, which is also known as carina, is present in flying birds but absent in flightless birds. These are absent in flightless birds. The next statement given is crop and gizzard are present in their alimentary canal, and this is a correct statement, so cannot be a correct answer to our question because the alimentary canal of birds, they possess additional chambers called crop and gizzard. The last statement is urinary bladder is generally absent in birds, and this is also a correct statement, so cannot be a correct answer to our question. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Question number 143. Choose the option with only correct statements. The very first statement given is Apteryx is native to South America, and this is an incorrect statement because Apteryx, which is commonly known as kiwi, is native to New Zealand and not to South America. The next statement is bursa of Fabricius is a lymphoid organ, and this is a correct statement because bursa of Fabricius is a lymphoid organ in birds. All these statements are with respect to birds. The next statement given is Neophron has pneumatic bones, and this is a correct statement because it is a characteristic feature of birds that they have fully ossified pneumatic bones. The last statement given is pavo is a flightless bird, and this is an incorrect statement because pavo, which is commonly known as peacock, is a flying bird. And not a flightless bird. So among the given statements, statement B and statement C are correct statements. Let's read the options. The very first option is A, B and C. This is incorrect. The next option is A and D. This is incorrect as both these statements are incorrect. The third option is A, C and D. This is an incorrect option. And the last option is B and C, and this is a correct answer to our question. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 144. Common characters among amphibians and reptiles are all except, and the options given are ventral heart, poikilothermy, oviparity, indirect development. Now the very first option is ventral heart, and as both amphibians as well as reptiles, they possess ventral muscular heart, so this cannot be a correct answer. The next option is poikilothermy, and as both amphibians as well as reptiles are cold-blooded animals and they exhibit poikilothermy, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. The next option given is oviparity, and as both amphibians and reptiles they exhibit oviparity, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. And the last option given is indirect development, and as amphibians possesses larval stages commonly known as tadpole larva, but the same are absent in reptiles. They lack larval stages. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Indirect development is not a common character among amphibians and reptiles. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 145. To which classes do the following animals belong? Select the correct option. In the very first option, Myxine, Scalodon and Exocetus. Myxine, commonly known as hagfish, is a cyclostome and it belongs to the taxon Cyclostomata. The next animal given is Scalodon, which is commonly known as dogfish, and it is a cartilaginous fish. While the third animal given is Exocetus, which is commonly known as flying fish. It's a bony fish which belongs to the class Ostrictis. Now the very first option is Myxine is to Chondrichthyes, incorrect. Scalodon is to Ostrictis, incorrect, and Exocetus is to Cyclostomata. So this is an incorrect option. The next option is Myxine is to Ostrictis, incorrect. Scalodon is to Chondrichthyes, yes, but Exocetus is to Cyclostomata. This is an incorrect option. Third option is Myxine is to Cyclostomata. Yes, it is a correct match. Scalodon is to Ostrictis. This is incorrect. And Exocetus is to Chondrichthyes is also incorrect. So this cannot be a correct answer. And the last option, Myxine is to Cyclostomata, is correct. Scalodon is to Chondrichthyes, which is a class of cartilaginous fishes. This is correct. And the last, Exocetus, because it is a bony fish, it belongs to the class Ostrictis. This is also a correct match. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's move on to the next question.